Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today the Grand Cat needs your help. He is calling on the help of the Grand Cat Grand Fleet in a manner befitting Goku powering up a spirit bomb to take out Majin Buu. The Grand Cat needs you all to raise your hands and share your presence with me. So what we need is these snowflake tokens. I'm going to show you. We've managed to get the rock down to 4.3 million in terms of the amount of damage that we need. We only have one snowflake token left, which I'm going to do right now, but I'm going to show you that I did the math and we are largely doing we're doing 28,428 of the 6.075 million damage, and it was going to take us around 214 snowflakes, depending how lucky we get on the average damage. And I have managed to get the rock down to this amount, so we only need 152 tokens. It's really 153, but we have one snowflake token remaining in order to deal the maximum amount of damage to the People's Champion, the final boss himself, the Rock. And if we manage to defeat the Rock, if we manage to do this, we will get the Rock card and we will get the limited edition Santa, of which only 340 people have managed to do it so far. It will also give me the North Pole theme, and it will also allow us to use our big old Santa Claus here as the team mascot for the next foreseeable little while in the Soul World Order. So if you do have any spare presents, even if you've not been playing the game for a little while, if you've got any of the free small gifts, if you've got any of your received gifts that you haven't broken, all the ones, if you can send them to Big Old Grand Cat, every single one of them will help in taking down the final boss. And we can do it all together as one nation of a big old Grand Cat Grand Fleet fighting together to take him down. This is the highest toughness that I've got, so you see there that Saint Mick is dealing 286 damage, Bianca Belair is 241, Uncle Howdy's 214, the PLE Roman Reigns is 208, and the Rhea Ripley, not Ronda Rousey, Rhea Ripley is dealing 199. We have all of the boosts, we have all of the cards, and we just need the snowflakes to take out the Rock. Now, one other thing is I can do a little bit more myself, because if I spend 800 credits, I can get 10 snowflake tokens, but Big Old Grand Cat cannot afford to go buying 150 snowflake tokens, so we only have 1 day and 3 hours remaining, so we've really got just over 24 hours to take out the People's Champion. We don't want to let it go down to the final hour. We don't want to let it go down to the very end. We want to try and beat the Rock, beat the final boss, the People's Champion himself. We need to take him down within this next day. And of course, while I'm also doing this, I'm also going to be playing War Games, which starts in 5 hours and 54 minutes, so we can get the double heroic Shinsuke Nakamura, so I can show that off to all of you Grand Cat Grand Fleet members as well. So that's why you need to help Big Old Grand Cat defeat this one last opponent. You have watched me defeat every single person up to this point. We can't go letting it end with the Rock being the last one to defeat us, him being a gigantic roadblock. We need to take him down together. So let's go ahead and play this. We're going to speed it up as well. We're going to let you see the Rock doing his electrifying attacks. You can see that regular attack deals damage to up to 3 people, and when he does his special, what it does is it takes your attack and actually deals it back to yourself, and there it is. And that can deal a lot of damage. So it dealt 842 damage to Bianca Belair, dealt 1,286 to Saint Mick, dealt 615 to Uncle Howdy, and so on and so forth. And you can see this is quite a difficult boss fight because every single attack hits multiple people, and you can see that he can just erase your entire team as well. We managed to deal 25,000 damage in that one, which is unfortunately a little bit less than we normally do We normally get around 28,000. Sometimes I've got as much as 30,000, but not much more than that. We've got 5 draft picks here. Nothing of great interest, but we're going to use those, and we're going to use those to level up some of our little cards. We've got our Bam Bam Bigelow, it's a fortified 1, so let's just go ahead and level him up as well. And that's me. I'm out of draft picks. I am out of presents. I am out of the present passers. I have only 177 credits. And we are now out of snowflake tokens to take on the final boss, the Rock. But we've only got 4.3 million left to go. I think if we all team up together, we can all get behind one big old Grand Cat and we can launch one gigantic, not a spirit ball, but a giant Grand Cat fur ball at the People's Champion and save the day for everyone. We can get this event completed and we can show that it is actually completable, that Cat Daddy has not bested us, it has not gotten the better of us, and we were able to come together and defeat this, and we were able to actually save Santa. So that is what I am hoping for. I'm hoping that the Grand Cat Grand Fleet out there can help out. We did manage to get the last Santa, which I believe, let's see, if we just go into here, we will find it. There he is. We managed to get the last one, and we were the 1,514th person to get the Santa holding up the blue universal title. But this one is significantly harder to get. You can see that this Santa Claus, there is only 340 people that have managed to get him this time around. And I would like to be one of the few people that managed to grab this. I would love for everyone in the Grand Cat Grand Fleet to be able to get that Santa Claus, but it's a very, very difficult progress this time. The Cat Daddy made it very expensive to try and get through all of these things. We did get a whole bunch of snowmen, we got a whole bunch of other rewards as well, of course, but to get that final reward, to get that limited edition Santa Claus, it is going to take all of us all working together. So hopefully, now what I don't want is I don't want you spending credits, I don't want you buying the large gift, I don't want you buying medium gifts and all this kind of thing. Just whatever you have spare. Each day you get one free small gift. If you've got any received gifts in here, if you can click those, if you've got any that haven't broken, if you can send them to Big Old's a Grand Cat. And I see that I do have a tremendous amount of followers. We've got 1,004 followers on here. And of course, all the members of Soul World Order can also see me, even if you're not following me, although I think they are all following me. So hopefully, if we all work together, we can defeat the Rock, and I can make a video showing everyone defeating the final boss, the Rock, and finally saving Santa and getting that final reward. But that is going to be it for this little video, folks. I really hope you've all enjoyed. I hope you can all help out as well. And like I said, don't go spending any credits, don't go spending any money. I don't want that. Just whatever you have spare, if you can throw it my way, that would be absolutely awesome. If the present doesn't break, I'll try to send it back to you. I'll try to make sure that everyone that sends me things gets similar things sent back. But the idea is try and get those snowflake tokens up. That's the only thing I care about, just finishing off those snowflakes and trying to finish this event once and for all. This event that we've all been playing for over a month now, and there's only just over 24 hours left before the event finishes, so that we can defeat the Rock and we can get that Santa Claus. And the Rock really is being the final boss right now, because he is quite difficult to take down, and I am going to need your help with it. But that said, folks, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you've all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.